Walter inhabits a world of exciting daydreams in which he is the undeniable hero. Walter fancies a fellow employee named Cheryl and would love to date her, but he feels unworthy. However, he gets a chance to have a real adventure when life's new owners send him on a mission to obtain the perfect photo for the final print issue. When both he and a colleague are about to lose their job, Walter takes action by embarking on an adventure more extraordinary than anything he ever imagined. He's tasked with finding a missing photo that could save his company from being downsized. In a wild and unexpected turn of events, Walter's adventure takes him to all corners of the world as he attempts to track down the mysterious, elusive photographer who took the photo. Arriving in Greenland, Walter goes to a bar asking about Sean. The bartender explains that he has already gone on a ship, and to find him, Walter would need to go on the postal helicopter. Walter declines to fly with a drunken pilot, but Mitty recognizes the pilot's thumb from one of the negatives, and after hesitating, joins the pilot on a trip to bring supplies to the ship. Nearing the ship, Walter learns the helicopter cannot land onto the ship. Walter misunderstood the pilot, thinking he had to jump onto the ship where there was a boat nearing to catch him, but then dived instead into ice-cold, shark-infested waters, losing the ship's supplies and preventing radio communication when he finally comes aboard. His journey continues to Iceland, where Sean has gone to photograph the volcano. Walter bikes, skateboards, and runs through the Icelandic countryside to find Sean. The eruption prevents Walter from finding Sean, and he is forced to break off the search after receiving a text message calling him back to New York immediately. To his surprise, Walter recognizes the curve of the piano in his mother's house while looking at the last negative. When asked, she tells Walter that she met Sean and baked him the clementine cake. He then finds a new clue to continue to hunt for Sean. Mitty eventually tracks down O'Connell in the Afghan Himalayas, trying to photograph a rare snow leopard, and asks about the missing negative. Sean explains that the message about taking a closer look was literal. He decides not to tell Walter what the picture actually depicts. Walter joins him in a soccer game with some locals. He then flies to Los Angeles, but is arrested by airport security for arriving from Afghanistan. Walter reunites with Cheryl and thanks her for inspiring him on his journey. Walking along the street, they see the final print issue on sale at a newsstand, and on its cover, they see the photograph from number 25 for the first time. It shows Walter sitting outside of the Life building, examining a contact sheet. The magazine is dedicated to Life staff, and Sean's note actually referred to quintessence.